Hey, and hopefully I don't have another asthma attack on stream today. What's going on, boys, girls, and anywhere in between, to another Piacta stream. You already know the drill. My niece is finishing for schoolwork. It was a pretty nice day. They celebrated like a birthday for one of their classmates today. She did all of her schoolwork. She had like a little test that she had to do on this one site. You know, I kind of like this new system that this school year has brought to us. Where last year we had to work on a big fat daddy stack of papers, and we had to go down by each day, and then we had to like take pictures and send it to the teacher. Like, I did not like any of that because we were always so behind. Now, since it's all digital and then they got like Zoom calls and all that stuff, everything is nice, quick, and easy. And I got time to myself to do things. Just like streaming just right now. So now with my niece finished with her school stuff, I'm just like, you know what? Maybe I should like do a stream. I was thinking Halo, but then I was just like, I don't think I want to. I don't feel like bothering the Wolfpack right now. And not only that, I've been playing like a lot of Xenoverse too, because today is what I like to call Ultra Instinct Goku Day, where now you go to the TP Metal shop. Ultra Instinct Goku moves is finally here. God damn, like freaking finally. That's time space delivery. I'm looking forward to TP Metal shop. Sorry if I'm kind of like coughing a little bit. Like I just said, I got that asthma. Nothing new, nothing less. I just bought his finisher, which is Gali Display, which I can't wait to test out eventually. But right now I need TP Metals. And then we got Soaring Fist, which is his air punches. And Divine Kamehameha. Ooh, that move is a fucking beast. You can use it for so many things. You can use it to avoid ultimate. You can use it to for a counter. You can use it for so many damn things. Look at that. Listen to this. Launches an extremely powerful key wave that pierces through anything. Use the stick while charging forward to warp left and right, and press any button to fire right away, which is kind of tough. I like that. If you take damage while charging, well, I guess we'll never know, because Xenoverse has a habit of having big text in little boxes, so we can't read the rest. So, Dimps, fix that shit still. Alright. And what I just basically been doing was trying to farm up TP Metals, because apparently I learned... they mentioned this before, but like for here, if you go to this guy and you do quests with a whole bunch of people, they will network you TP Metals. Not just the things that make level 6 QQ bangs, but they'll forward you a lot of TP Metals. Damn, my man got a nice ass. But yeah, they'll forward you a lot of TP Metals, and I think there's an event going on so that it doubles TP Metals. So we be getting like 42 TP Metals at a time. It's freaking amazing. Let me change my mascot real quick. So hopefully all y'all guys have been having a nice little lovely afternoon. It's been a good morning for us. Nothing new, nothing less other than the school stuff. I've been trying to... I've been really trying hard to calm down my eating, which is good. I mean, I'm still at that 280 range, which is going down really fast. So I'm just like, you know what? I could do this. I could do this. I'm going for more better walks. Asthma ain't gonna stop me. Being big ain't gonna stop me. I'm gonna be like Fat Gogeta over here. He looks happy, but he's already a god, so I'm gonna be that same god. Sensu Capsule, Skillless. How many Dragon Balls do I got? Or how many of those Sensu Capsules I got? Oh my god! These raids are pissing me off too. Dog! Cause now when you do raids, right, you get these new teachers. And they give you customization keys. But what's dick, right, is that there's a 30% chance of getting the key. And you probably ask yourself, Piaxis, what's wrong with getting a 30% chance of getting the key? Ain't that amazing? Yeah, for the first few goes. But then Dimps did something to where there's a meta to unlocking these keys. Not only you have to get the 30% chance, but each key has its own percentage. Like it rolls a dice, right? You roll a dice between 1 to 6. If it picks the number that you want, you get that key. But if it rolls a number that's not the number that you want, you won't get the key. Which kind of suck dick, because why can't it be like the Dragon Balls? If you find a Dragon Ball, if it goes to that specific number of the Dragon Ball, why don't they just like give you another Dragon Ball? So I'm hopefully they fix that this time around. I haven't tried the raid. I think I only tried the raid once. It's Supreme Kai time. So hopefully we'll be able to do that right away. Let me see. Oh, I didn't even check the Dragon Balls. I was just checking out my damn keys. I got the keys. Let me see. So I need 3 more Dragon Balls. Alright. I don't think I'm going to be farming for Dragon Balls today, though. Like I said, I want those goddamn TP medals. Like, I don't know what should I do first. Should I grind for the TP medals first so I can go for the farm? Or I should just go right ahead and take out Supreme Kai time. So that way I can get my 100,000 and call it a day. I think I'm about to do that. Let me see. So we got quest, battle, raid quest. What the hell is raid quest? Oh, wait. That's the one, yeah, you're stupid. And as you can see, Christine is no longer the Golden Christine. She has become a Raid Crystal, Raid Shadow Legend Christine. She went from no fun zone to even a more cheap moveset, which actually helps a lot in the raids. Because I learned a helpful move that really does help with raids. Like for people that try to stamina break and you're trying to combo into like a special move, man, do I got something for you. Which I hope, which will never get nerfed in the light of day, get nerfed. So we'll try to see if we can find a match. Hopefully we will. Hopefully we're not. If we stay too long trying to look for matches, then we're going to try to go for the TP medals. And if it does the same thing, we're going to go straight to Halo. It's 12:31. We got time. I mean, I could just go like around 1 o'clock, see if Wolfpack are interested in playing Halo, but I like doing it in the mornings. Because I was going to get ready to hook on the everything. I already had everything set up. I had the Master Chief Collection on. I had my Twitch name, the stream name ready and everything. But to me, I was just like, you know what I'm going to do instead? I'm going to play this game. Because I want to farm, damn it. Oh, wait a minute. That reminds me of something. I am going to put my party in invite only. So that way I don't have a bunch of randoms coming into my goddamn party. Oh, God. Sorry, I was just doing my mating call. Alright, so I gotta change that move to Revenge Final Flash. So we have the Doria Headbutt, Formation, Ultimate Charge, Emperor's Death Beam, Spirit Bomb, Chaos Wall, and a Potential Unleash. With the Super Soul, Your Life is Mine, Toll. And it may not make that much of a difference, but it comes really handy when you're trying to support people. You're going to see why in a minute. I mean, it's not the best setup. It's not God tier setups, but it is really fun to use. I could use it for if I want to be a support character. I could just spam that move. If I want to be a dick and fuck up the Supreme Kai time, I'll just use the Doria Headbutt and just follow it up with a finisher. Or I had a third one. Oh, if I want to power myself up, I got Formation. Yeah, so check out this crazy setup that I got here. What's going on, Remy Remix and Daniel Smash? Hopefully y'all two are having a wonderful afternoon. So I'm going to use Formation, right? Formation is a move that increases your Ki Blast. No matter how many times. Well, you have to power yourself. It goes 3 stages. 1, 2, 3. And the longer you hold it, the stronger your Ki Blast gets. Your Life is Mine Toe is whenever you use a reenaction skill, that red arrow thing on the left. On the top left, it gives you and your ally a boost. And now watch with this. I'm gonna be slick. Bang! You got the attack up recovery. Ooh, it's so slick. So now not only do we have a super boost on me, but my partners have like a boost too. And with the attack up is a super boost, and I'm gonna do that. So now the problem is we gotta get the Supreme Kai time to stand still. Stay still, bitch. And you can combo the Doria Headbutt with a finisher too, which makes it slick because now I can use Revenge Death Ball, which is a move that you could charge it all the way up, but it's hard to hit because they move around and use evasive so much. So why even use it? With this move, with just like giving her head. Yes. Oh yes. Take my beams. But enough about me and my setups and all this stuff. I'm still goofing around. I got reverse shot. Spirit Bomb don't really help with the Doria Headbutt combo because it takes too long to charge. I just have it there because it's 3 bars. It's easy and I can just spam and just keep doing this. So yeah, enough about me and my ramblings. How y'all guys doing today? How's y'all mornings been? Like I just explained to me, I just explained on my end. I just finished with my niece school stuff. So she's happy playing Minecraft right now. She's done doing her thing. She had a great time hanging out with her school buddies on the Zoom chats. So it was pretty nice. It was a pretty nice Thursday. And then we can't wait to see what's going down on Friday. Now I'm hoping that they have weekends off, which I'm pretty sure that they do. So that way, on Saturday, I'm gonna ask the Wolfpack, are they down if we could do like a super early Halo streamer, or at least Kip. Cause knowing Kip, I start a Halo stream, he's already there. Then you smash. Finally, I'm in the stream after various days. Yeah, this is like originally supposed to be the stream times I'm supposed to be streaming. But now, with school starting and everything, and it's all online, yeah, it's gonna be a while for me to start streaming originally in these hours. But I am glad that you made it here during these times. I want to try to get used to streaming in these times again. I mean, I've been waking up super early. It's not that I'm waking up late anymore. I'm waking up every day. I'm sleeping every day like around close to 8 o'clock. Damn, that makes me sound old. Like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, or even 10 o'clock. I can't stay past no longer than 11, which is weird. Because I always like staying up to like 1 o'clock in the morning. And then... Oh, did you just parry that? You bitch. You take that finger beam. Yeah, I can't stay up past 11. And then after that, I wake up like around... Well, because of the asthma, I've been waking up various times. But mostly I've been waking around 6 or 7, which is really good. Because that means I can set everything up early. I can get my breakfast early. Wake my niece up like around 8 to see if she wants something to eat. And then if not, we begin her class and then we just do our thing. And then when she's done, I stream. Since he got like half days, I guess, it's probably because why we got everything, like I'm on so early. So I want to see how it looks like on a normal day. So that way we could at least have a good idea if I'm able to actually streams in the morning or not. And based on what the teachers say, it looks like it's going to be for a few months, which is weird. I'm not sure. Like, one of the music teachers says, like, in the YouTube video that he was showing us unlisted, that he missed us, like, you know, the teachers. They missed the environment of, like, the kids being in the classroom and, like, actually teaching interactively. Because it's nice learning everything online. But it's always nice to get a hands-on experience. Like, you gotta be in the classroom, interact with the kids or something like that. Like, my niece, she could interact with her friends and have fun with them, right? But I thought it was gonna be the whole school year. But the music teacher implied that it was gonna be for a couple months. If so, I kind of hope so. Anything for us to stop staying inside the house would be great. That would be nice. And then not only that, I'm gonna, like, me and my niece and my sister are the lucky ones, right? Because I'm always at home, and my niece, and my sister is working. So it's not like there's two parents that's actually working or anything like that, or two people, like taking, like, you know what I mean? They don't have like the babysitter or all that stuff. So we're lucky. It's not like that with other parents, where both of them probably have jobs and they have to go through babysitters and all that stuff. So I'm hoping the sooner the better, but make sure we're all safe before all that happens. Like, damn. So that's been going down. That's what's been going down on my end. Let's see. Incense going what? Let's see. Doing good. I'm at work, so I can't talk much. But I say some dumb lady get pulled over by the state trooper. So that was crazy. Really? What the fuck did that Karen do this time? Yeah, I'm at work, so I can't talk much. Say some dumb lady get pulled over by the state trooper. So that was crazy. Wait, so you saw a crazy lady get pulled over by the state trooper, or were you the one that got pulled over by the state trooper? And if it was you, did you punch them in the face? For me. Daniel Smash, are you doing streaming Saturday or Sunday, Piaxis? Saturday, yeah, to see if I could do a Wolfpack stream. An early Wolfpack stream. Well, not Wolfpack stream, but I'm gonna play some Halo and see if Wolfpack is down for it. And then Sunday will be Wolfpack with me, Kip, Dead, Mez, where we're also gonna be playing Halo. Oh, you saw it? And she did an illegal U-turn? I don't know, man. Down here in Jersey, they be vicious. Like, I know in Philly, you could kind of like get away with doing U-turns just along the street. It's kind of like empty or anything. But in Jersey, based on what I see with my sister, God damn. You sneeze and you're gonna get a ticket because they think you're jaywalking, but you just close your eyes to sneeze. Bro, Sub-Zero's in this game. I actually created a Sub-Zero character. He was a Frieza character named Sub-Zero, but I deleted him because I didn't find like really good use for him. I kind of miss him to be honest. I kind of want to go as Omnicrow, but I can't. I gotta go to the well, I gotta go to the raid room. Well, let's do that. All right, everybody, get away from me. No autographs. I know I'm famous and everything, but get away. That guys are packing together like a bunch of sardines. Get the fuck out of my face. All right, now let me just fly up here. I mean, I doubt everybody's gonna be up here now because since they added the downstairs part. Oh look, a lot of people's here. Never mind. I'll take back what I said. I know why they did it too, because they didn't have the raid option for that guy in the light blue tuxedo. He didn't have that option to like do the raid and stuff. That's for people who, because you could actually play this game for free, called Dragonball, or at least the demo version of it, as I like to call it, Dragonball Xenoverse 2 Lite, which is basically you can only play like a certain part of the story. You can't get to the part where you could fly because you need to get the whole game for that, and you only have access to like a couple things. But for those who want to make the account and all that stuff, like make a profile and want to do the raids and all that, there you go, Supreme Kai time. You know who I miss? Come to Glacian. Oh, what's it called? Yeah, shout outs to those who made it to Kip's stream yesterday. That was like, we didn't plan for that. Kip just hit me up out of nowhere, asking like, yo, you available to go to the stream today? I was like, yeah, cool. I'm down to go to the stream. Like, if y'all guys saw me in freaking my Emerald streams, I was getting like massive PTSD, and I wasn't even the one actually streaming the game. Like, oh, so many memories of me being like freaking tortured by y'all guys in the chat playing some goddamn Pokemon Emerald. But the thing was, I wanted to be like more hype. I wanted to be like more crazy with it. Probably what Kip probably like expected for me to be. He got that, but only a tiny bit, because as soon as I was gonna get rallied, because Kane and everybody had like a fetish for releasing me the Centric. I was gonna go crazy. I was gonna go like full war and all that shit, but I couldn't because my sister stepped in the house. I was like, fuck, like not now, not now. So it was a little toned down. Me and Kip had a great time. It's just that we couldn't be as wild as we usually is. This is why we like doing streams in the mornings. We always talk about it all the time. Omnicrow. That was not Omnicrow. What moveset do I have? But like, yeah, when it comes to the mornings, or at least in these hours, Kip could go all out because in his time it's more early, so people are not sleeping or anything like that. And then in my time, my sister's out, my niece is highly sleeping, or she's doing her own thing, so we could just go crazy. I ain't gonna get a good point, like a good score like this. What shit do I have here on this moveset? I have Final Cannon. I can't do Go-Go Gum because it catches them and it doesn't continue the combo. So I could probably do something with Final Cannon. Can I? Wall of Defense is like protecting when Piccolo protected Gohan from Nappa. Divinity Unleashed is just a combo thing. Oh god, what is this moveset? Paralysis. F it. Keep him still. Just bring that ass here. I'm gonna keep you still. Yeah, this ain't gonna go well. But like, yeah, that stream was really fun yesterday. Like, for those who's wondering where did we last left off, we finally found the goddamn Totodile after searching for so long in Lord Forest. And since we finally found the Totodile, next week we're gonna go to the next gym, the fairy type gym leader. Oh, those Suminkata. Ah! She's actually beating my ass. I'm good. Just keep her away. Just keep her away. Just keep her away. What's she doing? Was she doing a dance move for me? Was she twerking for me? I'm still mad because we got Supreme Kai time, right? But I play a lot of Dragon Ball Heroes for the Switch, and I can't help to always think that I'm seeing, like, I see Street Cat Time, but God, do I love her super form. She looks so cute. She look adorable. She got a white robe and everything too. Like her costume, like instead of like the Supreme Kai colors, it's more white. I'm like, oh, that's so cute. I mean, granted, her name is Koronoa, not anything related to a virus or anything, no. But she's a cool character. Wait, what am I doing? I can't use that. What the fuck was that? Oh, that was Final Cannon? Come here. Damn, I punted her to the fucking moon. Jesus Christ. That will go well with Trunks' move. Let me just spam Unrelenting Mirage because this moveset. See, Joshi is like one of the characters. Because I have Christine, right? The character with blue hair that you see. Her moveset is more blast orientated. She's like the ultimate blast character. Then my ultimate strike character is a female Majin named Marina, named after. She's my first ever character I created in Xenoverse 2, and it also references Mater, the Flareon, a character that I draw in the series, actually Pokemon. All right, so she's strike. I have a character named Damundo, which is like a balance between the two. I have Omnicrow, which his stats switches depending on the moveset that he has. But then there's Joshi, where I want her to be a supportive character, but she don't have the moves that kind of like fits it. And then I move it to Christine, and she's perfect. Ah, motherfucker, I shouldn't have done that. Yo, I don't know why, but I be looking now when raids be going on Dragon Ball Xenoverse. I be looking at the subreddit, and the memes be funny sometimes. They be saying some shit like when you have a Z combo going, which is like 100+ combo, and someone start using Gigantic Roar, which is that green beam move that you be seeing every once in a while here. And then they be posting like meme pictures of people like being real disgusted by that move in raids. Now I can imagine with Go Go Gum, since I accidentally used it, they're gonna be like 1,000 people with that move just so they could like stop the combo. Like you wanna, at least with Gigantic Roar, that green burst move you just saw right there. At least it's just like, all right, it's my finisher. You saying I can't use any other finisher? I want to do some damage too. Okay, fair enough. But Go Go Gum, that move that my character just literally spat out, is literally a combo stomping combo stopping move. Daniel Smash added some music to the playlist. Thank you so much, my man. I'll put that at the end of the stream. Like, to be honest, I don't even know how long I'm gonna be on for. Like, I might switch up to Halo after the first hour, but I'm more in the Xenoverse 2 mood. So I'm gonna save Halo for Saturday. No. You keep that. You can move that clock? Huh, today I learned. Now let me power up. I want to become a god. It's also weird because I forgot that I gave her a wig. So her hair won't turn blue too. She got the eyes for it though. Oh, is she out already? Alright, good, because I ain't felt like playing with Joshi anymore. I did so ass. How did I do? I barely got shit. I did better though. I think I'm in like 4th place at least. Yeah, at least 4th place. But that's not saying much because I think the other two in bottom with me were 2 computers. That's alright though. That's alright. What's going on with Storyfire? Toys Fizz. Toys Fizz. Someone liked my comment. I gotta get back on Storyfire, man. I say this every time. I love Storyfire, but I don't know. I'm not a social media guy. I like doing my little art, my little comment, and then that's it. Alright, this time I'm getting Omnicrow. I'm getting the god. But I'm still mad that I deleted his good moveset, though. They were quick match. I would get my Majin for this one, but I can't do it. Mainly because is if I use like a lot of physical attacks, I ain't gonna combo into it much because she's gonna be flying around. Christine is good because I could combo a lot of things into her Dodoria headbutt. And then the other characters, I'm just fucking around. I do like though how, you know what? I hope they fix that damn thing like I said earlier, where you got the key rewards. I want the keys to her ass. By that I mean let me beat her so I could get that key and I could finally get Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. That's the only key I need. Yeah, this is my Majin. Omni-Krill. Yo, I love Omni-Krill with a passion. But I deleted his golden suit though. That's what makes me mad. I'm gonna go with his new moveset. No, not his new moveset. There you go, his old moveset. You can't lie, it looks tough, don't it? It just looked awkward because it still looked like it's Krillin's face, his head, but he got like a massive growth spurt. This is the Krillin that I wanted when he grew up with Goku. Instead of some short monk. Brikai Times Trial. Man, I kind of wish when the Mora arc is done that the side characters at least start training up so that way they could not be as close to Goku and Vegeta, but they could be seen as more having like their own shine. Like, can you imagine Krillin trying to master like he get his own like Ultra Instinct or something like that, or he tried to at least attempt Ultra Instinct? Like, damn. Come on, Krill, do your thing. Have some fun. Oh damn, we already broke that stamina. Wait, am I in Kaioken or yeah, I'm definitely in Kaioken. Man, I mean, sure it's gonna sound OP like they shouldn't do this, but I want Kaioken to get like a buff or something that at least helps it out. Cause now I don't know why, like Kaioken is like kind of like trash as it is because you get like a huge power boost, right? But your stamina goes quick as fuck. And then they had the Super Soul for it. I've been saving this Kaioken, which kind of reduced it a little bit, so it kind of makes it at least more better. But then what sucks is they nerfed it again to where when you're recovering stamina, or not recovering stamina, it does something like you don't recover stamina when you're being hit. So it's like, come on, it's not like stop neutering Kaioken, please. It makes it unusable, man. I mean, well, it is usable when you have like a lot of stamina, but come on, man. Alright, let me power up here. I want to farm for TP medals though. Like, to be real, I don't want to do the raid that much because I want to get Ultra Instinct Goku's move and I want to test them out myself, or at least find how much power I could put into it, like for testing grounds and all that. Now, how far could I bring up the damage for that move? And I'm finally glad because Gali Display is a Strike Super. About that time, we need a whole bunch of Strike Supers in Xenoverse 2. Because all the good stuff is mostly Blast, right? So now I'm just thinking in my mind like, okay, could we get more Strike moves? Because most Strike moves kind of like suck. Though I really do love Justice Combination. And I can't even count Spirit Sword, right? Yeah, Spirit Sword is a good move. And then we have Dragon Fist. Power Rush is hard to even land. You gotta like find like a good combo to even land that one, or break their stamina to even use it. And not only that, you gotta have like 10 bars of ki, so that's a no-go. So I wouldn't even know. Like, we just need more, like, I don't know, because if you want to make a strike-based character, what I'm trying to say is, you can get way more variety in blast characters than you would with strike characters. Like, Omni-Krill, this moveset, he got a blast move, right? He got Super Destructo Disc, Kaioken Kamehameha, Rise to Action, and then his super moves are Dual Destructo Disc. Oh, I want to do that! Oh, wait, no. This is this Dual Destructo Disc, 18s. I thought it was the tag team one. And then you got Scatter Kamehameha. In my other one, I have like the Frieza. When I had the golden set before I deleted that preset for Krillin by accident, I had the Frieza version of Destructo Disc and more. So, Dead on Dave, what's going on, buddy? I saw you playing the UFC not too long ago. Hopefully it was a great time. You got far in that game, your character's all super powered up and everything. You kicking the shit out of everybody. Hopefully it's been a great stream, my brother. Dead on Dave, Riveter, what's happening? I don't know how long I'm basically gonna be streaming today. I'm just mostly, my niece's schoolwork has been finished, so I got like a little time to myself to do some streaming before my sister gets home. But hopefully all y'all guys, days, morning, afternoons, I don't know, New Year's. Hopefully all that been good. Toxic Dome, how's it going, buddy? I'll see y'all guys. I mean, at least playing Xenoverse 2 makes it more easier, because all I just gotta do is just stand here, spam moves, and just talk with y'all guys in the chat. It's so easy. It's an easy game to stream with. Because all I'm doing is a raid event where we have to beat up the Supreme Kai time. And since my character, I don't have like the right moveset for this one, I just basically just gotta stand back and spam. It's so easy, man. But like, yeah, today just been like any other ordinary day. So I do gotta explain like some shit. When I went to my niece's school, man, did I regret it, because I had like this heavy asthma and all this stuff, and I didn't took the machine yesterday. So what happened was, I went to my niece's school, which is basically across the street from us. And we met her teacher, which was basically nice. She's kind of cool and everything. We got her book bag and all that stuff. So I'm here thinking I'm going to go to the store, right? I'm going to go to the store. I'm going to go buy like some milk and all that stuff, so that way we have some stuff for the house, even though we have enough stuff in the house as it is. And the first thing the teacher said was, oh yeah, this is for your niece, but it's a little heavy. Okay, so if it's heavy, I'm gonna carry that. It ain't that bad. I've been doing some lifting lately. It ain't gonna be too much. But of course, with the asthma and how far I've been walking, because to go to the store is 15 minutes back, she gave me like this big ass shoebox size of like textbooks and reading books and all that stuff. Like, oh shit. And since I couldn't carry it over my back because it's like a little backpack, I'm like, fine, I'll carry it over my shoulders. And then I was just like, oh, should I go to the store now or should I head back home? Man, I'm already halfway, so I'm just gonna go get everything. So kind of carrying like what felt like a freaking 5-pound bag. I had to buy like 2 iced teas, some stuff for my niece, because she wanted like some gummy worms and all that stuff. I bought a couple of drinks and I think something else that was heavy. And oh my god, I felt that like draining my life slowly. It felt like a giant mosquito just went in my back and started sucking me dry, man. It was terrible. Thick ass swat, what's happening, my man? Six Skeptic, I see y'all two there. Hopefully y'all day been great. Let me see. Let me change my character real quick. Wait, how many TP medals do I got? 21. Alright. Yeah, once again, I appreciate y'all guys stopping by. Even if y'all just came here to say hello, it's still great for me, man. Yo, can I get into the goddamn raid? Oh, y'all move your asses so I can do this raid. Come on. Either I do this raid or my foot's going in your asses. Y'all choose one. There you go. That's what I thought. I'm not gonna lie. I probably might get me some applesauce in bed. Like, yo, I don't know why, but I got a new addiction, and it's called tapioca pudding. It may sound like an old person pudding, or it may sound gross as fuck to some people, but that shit be banging, dog. It just depends if they have like the little rice pulp or something. It's like weird circles. I don't like it. But the pudding itself tastes great. And then I just finished my last one, and I was like, oh man, I'm sad, because that's what's been helping me keeping up with my diet for like a little bit. So, because I don't feel like eating like heavy foods all the time. So I switch it up. I like, alright, all I just need is this tapioca pudding, then I'll go get an applesauce and I'm good. Now without that, I'm just like, oh shit, there goes my tapioca pudding. Now I gotta embrace myself to get fat. Quick room. I need to book a room in that hotel. A no-tel motel. Oh, and I guess it is fair to say, sorry if I haven't been seeing notifications lately for anybody who's been following or anything like that. I forgot, my dumbass forgot to open up OBS. Because what I'm doing now is that I'm streaming on the Xbox. They got a Twitch app for it. So what I usually do is I have my OBS running in the background on my laptop while I'm playing the Xbox. So that way I can hear the notifications. So that's why I didn't like hear any sounds when, let's call it, when your guys berated through. Breaking! Right Stuff has license for interspecies reviewers. They are taking it to Blu-ray? Ooh! Yes, let's go! Is that a good thing or a bad thing though? Like, I mean, if they had the license for it and we're gonna see that shit on Blu-ray DVD, let me see them hot titties in goddamn HD. I'll take it. I'm still waiting on that season 2. And if it's not that, I want that or Beastar season 2. I can't wait for either of those animes. Let me see. Hold on, let me pick a character first. I want to go with Christine then. Damn, I should really change that moveset though. Do I got Revenge Death Ball one of these? Nope. Okay, so I have to stick with this one. Damn. Yeah, because I could combo the Doria headbutt, break that bitch stamina, and just show her the world of darkness. This, of course, is great news. Okay, good. It better be great news. Worst case scenario, Funimation buys it and then they decided to make like a fan dub or like they make their own dub of it and put it in Blu-ray. You stay away from my shit, Funimation. You fucked it up the first time. Here we go. Hopefully, with me doing the stream, we will get the final key today so I can have all 10 customization partners. Because I swear to God, if I have to grind like 5 hours, try to see if I can get a key again, I'm going to cry my fucking dick off. And once again, I'll explain it for those who haven't heard of what this raid for. So you can get like these new mascots that came out, like these little pets that follow you around. It's okay, it's kind of neat. It's nothing too impressive. And then you can get like certain artworks. Oh, she blew me. She blew my clock out. Okay, just revive me, please. Thank you. Oh shit, I was not expecting that. Yeah, so you can get like artwork, mascots, and there's these new thing called partner customization keys. And what they do is you go to the customization robot, and like how you have like teachers, they show up there. Now you got the keys to get more characters for your teachers. So you can have like full power, the Brawly movie Brawly. You can have Gogeta Super Saiyan Blue, or at least in this case Vegito Super Saiyan Blue. You can have like say Janemba, the Super Saiyan 4, Goku and Vegeta. All I just need, I got all of them. All I just need is one. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. And you would think it'll come easy, right? Because they have a 30% chance of dropping. That's for the key. But the dick eating thing that Dips decided they thought it was cool, they thought it was a good idea, which really that person should be smacked 6 ways to Sunday and take a week off without pay, is like, alright, you have a 30% chance of getting this key, right? But there's a hidden layer to it that they never mentioned. You get the key, you get the chance, and what they do is you have to roll another RNG to get the key that you want. So say if you got the 30% chance, right? It's a fair 30% chance because you never got the keys. You'll get like key number 10 or a key at random that you got. So it's pretty easy. But then the more keys you get, the more lower the chances you can get. So you got the 30% chance. Now you gotta do a dice roll. You gotta do like Dungeons and Dragons. You gotta roll a dice 10 or something. You gotta roll 10. And if you get the number, then you can get that key. But if you don't get that key and you have to do it again to get that 30% chance and do that dice roll again, which sucks dick. Which they better fix it, man. They better fucking fix that. Because I do not like that. I don't want to spend like a whole goddamn... I broke Night like 5 times. No, no, not even a joke. I broke Night 3 times in order trying to get that key. Never got it. I mean, I got all of them except for that one. But other than that, like 2 or 3 days at breaking Night and no key, that is freaking ridiculous. That is tar to the id. Ah, my dick. You stupid bitch. Oh gosh, she knocked me down again. Can someone be so kind to revive this nice lady? I mean, or just sleep in the air. That works too. No? Anybody? Okay, thank you. Sorry, I am Cam. That's nice. If more people see it, Season 2 could be announced for Interspecies Review. You know everybody's gonna get that, right? We're talking about one of the most popular anime of all time and one of the most controversial animes of all time next to My Hero Academia. So in this piece of review, it's going to be no contest. Okay, I'll take that back. One of the most controversial anime of all time next to My Hero Academia and Uzaki-chan. By the way, I was thinking I wanted to watch it too. Not because I'm curious, but I was just like, why is it so controversial? Because some 19-year-old girl have like the huge big-ass tits. That's anime for you. I'll take that then fucking lolly. God damn. And then everybody was... I like the memes from that shit too with the Uzaki-chan shit. Even Nuts be ragging on it. They be having the meme, they're just like, oh, everybody's bitching about Uzaki-chan. And then almost everybody was fine with the Netflix thing until they actually know what it was. That weird, what is it called? Cuties or whatever it's called? Ugh. So, by the way, did you see Mob Psycho 100 is trending because of Trump's son? Oh, God. Not oh, God, as in like, oh, Trump's son is watching it. Something with Trump. I mean, like, now that Mob Psycho is trending, I have a feeling Twitter's gonna make that freaking golden anime fucking like some type of monster, some type of evil anime or some shit like that. Cause that's how it usually go in the world of politics. Apparently, person they hate loves something, and now they disown it. I don't know. Or are they gatekeeping Trunks? Or are they gatekeeping Trump and his son? Don't you ever talk to me in my anime ever again. Sound like a thing Twitter would do. Uzaki-chan has no reason to be controversial. Exactly. It's just a whole bunch of weird. It's just a bunch. I'll put it like this. It's just one of those cases that it's an SJW. They want the attention, and they feel like if they bash like anime or video game character, because that's like the #1 go-to thing. If you want to get that type of attention, they just put it on blast and. Either they get the attention they needed, or they get clowned on. Like, yeah, they basically complain because Uzaki-chan's not a lolly, but she's just a girl with big ass titties, and they say that that's sexist. Or you know the argument, it's sexist, degrading women and all that stuff. But Uzaki-chan, from what I know, because I've never seen the anime, she's a tomboy, one of my favorite types of women. And she bullies the main antagonist or anything like that. She bullies the protagonist, like the main character. So you call that fucking sexist? Like what? Now if it was the other way around, okay then. But no, she's literally a tomboy messing with the main character any chance she get. So okay, what you should really be more reading about instead, SJW. It's lollies, alright? Lollies okay with you then, okay, fine. That may be your type of taste, but Then you smash, hey man, I need to put a game for my Dreamcast, but I don't know what game I could put. So what game do you recommend for me, Pio? Both of the Sonic Adventure games, Samba Domingo, Crazy Taxi, a big one, Crazy Taxi. And if you're a fighting game fan, Marvel vs. Capcom, Capcom vs. SNK 2, it runs the best on the Dreamcast, no contest. I mean, of course, if you have like a computer and it runs on MAME or something like that, okay, that too. But I'm talking about, if you're talking about actual Dreamcast, those are the games to get, or at least the games of my childhood. Plasma Sword, Nightmare of Bilstein was a good one too, but it's like, it's dated. It's a dated game, but it was still fun. Okay, thanks. Yeah, I had a lot of good memories with the Sega Dreamcast. Kind of wish I still had it, to be honest. I kind of forgot what happened to it. I think I gave it to. I'm mad because I gave almost all my good shit to my uncle a long time ago, because that was the time where I was phasing out, not of video games, but it was just like, all right, how can I explain it? Because I was always like gaming even to the day. But my thing was, I was one of those guys that had the system, right? Or you probably know friends like this too. they have like they start off with like the Super Nintendo. A few years pass by, you get the Nintendo 64, but you don't even think about going back to the Super Nintendo because you're having so much fun with the Nintendo 64, and then you move on to like the PlayStation or the next Nintendo console like a GameCube or any of those things. You're like, okay, I got the Nintendo GameCube and the PlayStation. There's no need for me to be playing the 64 anymore. So I'll always have a trend of like not like. I'll still have my 64, but I never play it because it doesn't work and I have no games on it. But if you will say like, hey Piaxis, and if I know you really well, I'm like really cool with you. If you could be like, yo, I like your Pikachu Nintendo that you got there. Can I like borrow it for a second? Borrow it? You can keep it if you want. I don't really need it. Just pay me like $20 or something, and it'll be kind of cool. Which is a dumbass price for like a Pikachu Nintendo, a rare Pikachu Nintendo, which I have, but still, just like an example. So my uncle, because he has a son and everything, right? And I love him, by the way. He's one of my favorite uncles. He said like, yo, you still playing the Nintendo GameCube, right? I said, yeah. I still play the GameCube every now and again. But I have the Xbox 360, and at the time, I was playing on my little nephew's PlayStation 3. So what was the point of me like ever playing the GameCube if I didn't have, which was a big mistake because I had a lot of good bitchin' ass games with this. I had Phantasy Star Episode 3, which kind of sucked because it was a card game. I had Sonic Adventure 2 Battle. I had Smash Brothers Melee. Oh my god, I still regret it to this day. I have Super Mario Sunshine. I had a lot of good games. And he was just like, yo, let me borrow it for a little bit, and then I'll probably give it back to you like a week or a month or something like that. I'm like, dude, borrow it for as long as you can, and then just give it back, like I will say like next week or something, so that way me and my friends want to play something, we'll just play that. Never give it back to this day. 2 years! 3 years, actually. I never saw my Budokai 2 again, my Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2. I never saw my goddamn Melee again. I had a whole bunch of like freaking controllers for that shit, like goddamn. And it was the black GameCube, one of my favorite looking GameCubes. It was sad, man. It was like a whole bunch of Fs. Like, every time I thought about it and I seen him like, yo, you gonna bring back the GameCube? He's like, yeah, I'll bring it back to you. He never does. Son of a bitch. And of course I could go over to his place and all that stuff, but he moved like 2 or 3 times. So his third, like the place he's living at now, I kind of like don't know where he at, so he had to drive me over there, or at least give me like directions. And for the longest time, I kind of forgot. So now that I'm living here in Jersey, a few years later, it's not like I'm still mad at it or anything, but I like to think back every once in a while, like, damn, I could have been making bank if I kept that GameCube. Like, dog, you know how much people is selling Melee for? Fucking $100 or $200. Melee is no cheap game, and if it's like there's like 2 versions of Melee or some kind. I think there's a PAL version and an NT whatever. Someone will explain it in the chat someday if they know their Smash Brothers. If I have the really good version that they like, I will be making like $300 or some shit for that game alone. Super Mario Sunshine? Oh my god, I would probably be making like $500 off that game. Okay, I'm exaggerating the prices, but those games are rare, like especially since the GameCube stopped making games and all that stuff. Like you'll be surprised what people will pay for those games. I even had one of my favorite games, and I know it's gonna sound silly, Godzilla Destroy All Monsters Melee. That game used to pop, man. I'd have picked Godzilla or that 3-headed dragon. Mecha Godzilla was my favorite. He will whip so much ass. He would shoot laser beams from his stomach and everything. His finisher, he will shoot laser beams, all these rockets. It was crazy. It's kind of OP. And then I had like the cheat codes for it. Like, man. Bruh, I still have Melee and Kirby Air Ride. That's a classic right there. I never played Kirby Air Ride, but it's like a real big classic. I always wanted Luigi's Mansion too. You know what's funny? I'm also mad because I also had Star Fox Adventures. I don't care what anybody says. Star Fox Adventures is one of the best Star Fox games. You could fight me. You could bear me 6 feet under for that statement. Why? They're probably gonna be like, but it's not Star Fox. It's kind of like Zelda with Star Fox clothing and all that shit. The only Star Fox parts is when you're in the middle of the world. I like it. I like it. I'm not gonna front. I actually like that. Cause like I don't know what is it about Star Fox Adventure. I like the story. I like the crystal. No, not for furry reasons. You sick fucks. I know. I mentioned Star Fox Adventure. You're just gonna say, oh, you just like crystal, you furry fuck. 1, yes I do. 2, that's not it. Like goddamn. But the game was like pretty fun. I liked it. And then I liked the ending where it actually did felt like a Star Fox fight. So Star Fox Adventure, one of my favorites. But the way that I got it was kind of funny because there will always be a pawn shop in Kensington under the train station. So it was always at K&A. That's the train station, K&A. And under it, they'll always have like a train, not train station. They'll always have like a couple shops, like a pawn shop and a few other pawn shops there too before they moved. So I went to go to one of the pawn shops and I see Animal Crossing. And I was like, oh, I always wanted to play Animal Crossing, which, by the way, I played Animal Crossing years later, and I freaking loved. Or was that reversed? I don't know. Either way, I was just like, could I get this game, Animal Crossing? Oh, really? You want to get the Animal Crossing? I'm like, yeah. How much does it cost? It costs like $20. I'll take it. There you go. I opened it. Star Fox Adventure was in there, and I was sitting there like, huh? Sir, I think we have a problem. Huh. Actually, no, this is Star Fox. I never tried a Star Fox game before, aside from Star Fox 64. Fuck it, why not? Is there a problem, sir? No, never mind. I thought I saw like a scratch on this game or something like that. But it's okay, I'll test it out, and if it doesn't work, I'll give it back to you. So, instead of Animal Crossing, I had Star Fox Adventure, and that started my journey in the Star Fox universe, which is great. I don't know. It's like one of those moments in those pawn shops you go for one game, but then you get something way better. At least in my opinion. Then later on, I actually ended up getting Animal Crossing. It's kind of sad because there used to be this pawn shop that I would go to that I really, really loved as a kid. And I was cool with the people too. Like we would be making deals and shit. And this was like, was I like 14 at the time? 14 or 15. I will always remember coming home from school and I would go to that store every single day. Because I just had the Pikachu Nintendo when I was like about 10, I guess, right? And then when we moved to an apartment, which was next door, I was like, you know what? I want to buy a game for it. So of course, I looked through his their list, like, and he was no bitch either when it came to getting the games. He had the good shit. When I say the good shit, he had the good shit. I mean, he probably sold weed and all that shit too, but that's not the good shit that I'm talking about. But he will have like a whole rack of games, and they're actually rare games, like games that are considered rare to this day. Like name again, Custom Robo, he had it. That's a rare ass game. Wario Land, he had that. Wario World, that's what it was for the GameCube. He had that. And in my time, he had all the Mario parties, which I went crazy for. I will always try to save up money just to try to get it. But the number one game that got me going to that store every single day to talk to that guy and actually be really, really cool with him, Pokemon Stadium 2. And I will always remember the gold and silver cartridge. I'll go to the shop, and I'll be looking at it like, dude, you gotta let me at least borrow the game or something. You're like, dude, that's not how a store works. You have to buy it or purchase it, or you gotta trade something of value. Oh, really? I'll be right back. And I come back and I try to see if I could trade him some shitty ass games, like what the Ready to Rumble boxing for the goddamn Game Boy Color. That shit was trash. Some Tonka Truck games, not related to Tonka, the one that we know. What other trashy games did I had at the time? I did have a whole bunch of Pokemon games. Eventually, I ended up trading Pokemon Red or Blue and a Mario, or the Game & Watch series games in order for me to get Pokemon Stadium 2 and a 64 game, which I forgot what it was. And then eventually, it'd be like a few weeks later, I buy those same games back. Oh man, the only problem that he had to move because every once in a while, someone will a couple asshole will break into his pawn shop and steal a whole bunch of shit. So it makes me feel bad every time. But he was a cool old dude. Him and his assistant, we were always talking, and we would always chill. We would talk about life or electronics or furniture and all that stuff. But I swear to God, if he was still there to this day, I would have probably had a job there. Because I loved that pawn shop so much, he kind of like saw me as family. But then he moved to a new location, and he told me once, but I forgot. I was like, oh man, dude, I could at least give him a number or something. But alas, he moved. He said he moved to the train station area. But I'm just like, bro, where is that at? And not only that, that's worse because it's the train station. So I'm just like, damn, man, I just lost one of my favorite pawn shops of all time, man. And ever since then, I never found another pawn shop like that. Except for one that I usually go to. But they never had like the games I want. So I just kept going down the train station. And I just found like a random other pawn shop, which barely had anything. But I did found Need for Speed Underground 2 for the original Xbox. And I was like, yo, how much does that cost right now? Oh, $10, sir? I'll be right back. And I literally bolted my ass. I ran like a whole hour, which also activated my asthma too. You know, a lot of these stories had to involve my asthma lately. Beg my mom for like $10 at the time. And I ran all the way back to buy that goddamn game, and I still have it to this day with me, like a few years, like a lot of years later. This is why I want the Series X, and me and Kip was talking about it. I'm about to do that plan where I get the Series X console for $35 a month, and if I'm able to like afford it and all that stuff, I want to see if Series X still have the Twitch app, because I really want to stream Need for Speed Underground 2. It's one of my favorite games of all time, one of my favorite racing games of all time, next to Gran Turismo. And I also want to have Burnout 3 Takedown. That was also one of my favorite Burnouts. No, I don't care if they improved in graphics and crash physics and all that stuff. There was something about Burnout 3 Takedown that was fun and wacky. I freaking loved it. I should probably focus on breaking his stamina. See, this is why I say this game is like so easy to stream. Especially when it's something like this. I don't have to worry about anything. I just gotta sit there, spam, smile, and play. Talk to them. My Twitch recommended Onision. He has a Twitch. I'm Alex. Oh, God. And a depressed big titty lady. At least one of them is okay. Aside from the depression one, I like big titties. That also works. Oh wait, am I allowed to say that on Twitch? Twitch, it's okay. I like, no, if I say I like depression, I'm fucked. So I like big titties. I'd rather die on the hill than I like big titties. Man, in 2016, I literally found a cartridge of Super Smash Bros. 64. I had that too. I have that game, but I could never find it. Same thing with Mario Party 1, and I miss it so bad. But thankfully, with my laptop in the world of emulation, that all solved all those problems. Cause it's like one of those, like, if I would never like play on emulators, right? Every time I would have Mario Party and Pokemon Stadium and all that stuff, I'd be like, okay, cool. I played it. I had my fun with it. Everything's all good and done. But then time passed. I like dreadfully miss it, like so bad. Hey, Just Milan Love. Thank you for the follow. Hopefully you've been having a wonderful day. We're just chilling, hanging out, doing basically nothing. I'm doing some raids as we talk about our childhood, apparently. We're just sharing childhood stories. I think I started collecting in 2013 with the GameCube. What, collecting games? Yeah, 2013 with the GameCube when I was 7 years old. For me, it's too late for me to be collecting games. Now in the age where everything is all digital and shit, or is going to turn digital. It's like, what games is there I'm going to collect now? I have to go to like a really old pawn shop just to collect games. Not only that, I can't even afford those old games. They probably cost like $50 and all. It probably costs an arm, a leg, and a penis. But I don't think I want to risk that. But my dream will always be like, because me and my dad, we had that same dream together. We want to have that rack that we see on YouTubers. When I say rack, not their titties. I don't want to see titties on YouTubers. Unless they're female, then okay, that's good. But I mean, like, they have like a rack full of games. They have like their stuffed animals or something just chilling or anything like that. I want to have like a room like that. I want to have like shelves or something on the walls that has like different type of things on it, posters, LED lights, the whole shebang. But god damn, would that cost like tons of money. Let's see, are you farming TP medals on the Xbox? Or am I stupid? No, you is very intelligent, my man. And 2, I am indeed farming TP medals while taking on raids. I mean, I should really get to those TP medals though, because I want to get Ultra Instinct Goku's moves. I got Gali display. I just need the soaring fist, and I need the divine Kamehameha. Yo, I want to have a blast with that fucking divine Kamehameha. Like for now, the only reason why I'm really doing the raid is because I want to have my 100k done, and then I'm gonna like do whatever. Not only that, it makes it more easier to stream because I don't have to focus on anything. I don't want to get my ass fisted by Brawly missions just yet. Let's see. It's probably time I replace my GameCube. I had it since 2010. Is your GameCube dead, Toxic Dome? Like, what's wrong with it? Or is it doing the thing where the laser, it don't read the disc anymore? Let's see, want to do some expert mission with me? Yeah, sure. Are you on the Xbox? We could do it after this. Yeah, I wouldn't mind it. Let's see. Toxic Dome 2. The disc drive doesn't work. I have to use my Wii or Wii U to play. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. I had to scratch my throat for a little bit. Yeah, but for me, I had like a spiral of that stuff. Like first my GameCube didn't want to work because it didn't want to read the thing, right? And then I go to use my nephew's Wii, but it didn't want to take the disc. Years later, I have Smash Bros. Brawl to this day, so I could play it on my niece's Wii. Oh, but lo and behold, the Wii works perfectly fine. It just doesn't read the Brawl disc because I think my Brawl disc is like way too old or it's defected or something. It doesn't play it doesn't play any matches, or it doesn't even play the first part of Subspace Emissary. So I'm like, ah, fuck. All right, let me charge up and I'll read the chat again. I really want Ultra Instinct Goku moves. I'm on the Xbox, boy. Hey, that's good. Like, I get it. Everybody's always on, like, to me, because I have the Xbox. Like, I get why a lot of people is on, like, other platforms for this. Because, one, everybody, like, when you choose between Xbox and PlayStation, everybody's on the PlayStation. So, PlayStation, where is that? But, most of the times, the mods on Xenoverse 2, they are fire. They are hot. There's a video. Sorry, asthma, sick, throat, whatever, deep throating. There's this a mod that I would love to show y'all guys eventually that I found. That it's a whole, it shows like legit transformations for every single Dragon Ball transformation in Xenoverse 2 with their cutscenes and all, which looks freaking amazing. So in the realm of Xenoverse, the ultimate choice is go on PC. But when it goes to consoles, everybody's on the PlayStation. And I guess I do know why, because on the Xbox, playing this game is kind of like, I wouldn't say trash, but the net code is like awful. But so is like, I guess from what I heard, Xbox net code is not usually its best. So I hope they fix that with the Series X and S, which I want, which I'm getting. But like, yeah, when it comes to Ultra Instinct Goku moves, ooh, I'm gonna have so much fun with that. Divine Kamehameha, I swear it's gonna be the bane of everybody's existence. And they're gonna nerf that move 300 times. They're gonna nerf that bitch harder than Greninja and Smash. Let's see, yeah, it doesn't read the disc. My Wii took some beating from young me. I feel you on that one. There be times when I was growing up. I can't imagine the times that I had grown up that my Xbox, it fell off from like a high dresser and still works. It's just that the disc drive just started acting like weird and funny. Or anytime I had my GameCube, since it had like the handle, I would easily bring it downstairs. But there'll be times that I will probably trip over my ankle or some shit, or I miss a step, and my freaking GameCube crashes hard, but it still works. It just... When I was growing up, I didn't have the best time handling my consoles. But yeah, I could take care of a computer very, very well. It's just that it will always have some weird virus or something like that, and they'll blame me for it, when all I just do is watch YouTube and chill with my people and ice scribble. So it's weird. I'll be right back. I'm going to get something to drink. You go do that, my man. After this session, I'm going to go do some raids and stuff. I mean, not raids and stuff, the Tiki Metal stuff. I'll probably open a room. Allow anybody could join in. I'll wait for 6 people like to jump in there, and we'll just do nothing but Goku's and I don't know what raid are you feel not raid. What extra mission you feel like? We're gonna be doing some Brawlies. We're gonna be doing some Goku and Vegeta's. What? Because I want those TP medals, and since it's double TP medals or like triple TP medals, and you're doing it with more people. 42 TP medals at a time. That is something that's gonna be great and easy to farm. I'll get some cereal. You get some cereal, my man. I should think of getting something to eat. I just don't know what to eat, to be honest. I mean, all I just had was that tapioca pudding, and that was it. Let's see. Super Mario Galaxy, Smash Brawl, and Zelda Twilight Princess was probably my favorite on the Wii. I always wanted to play Twilight Princess. All I had was basically, what's it called? Wind Waker? Wind Waker is pretty cool, but I haven't really gotten that far in the game. But Mario Galaxy, you know what was funny? We actually have Mario Galaxy, me and my niece. And we played it for a little while. It was pretty fun. We played it like last year when she was going to school. And what we will do is we will wake up in the morning, right? And we'll always, like, she get her breakfast, and before we leave, we'll play Super Mario Galaxy. So that game is like pretty fun. I like that. But have I ever played it? No. Have I ever beat it? No. It was just for those moments, and then the shutdown happened, and then we never touched the game since. Which kind of sucks. We should really like get back on it someday. Just to like change the pace or something. Oh shit, one of my comrades fell down. Oh no, he's back up. Now let me do my setup. Yep. Oh, god damn it. It's already over. Wii Sports was great. When the family was around. We have Wii Sports. It's still one of my favorite Wii games up to date. I can tell you, when that was like, we still played it even when we was in lockdown. We just be bored. We used to be bored. Now we just play Minecraft. But before, when we played the Wii, we would just be like, yo, why don't we just set this up to... Oh, hold on. There you go. I had to put my headset on. Yeah, so when my niece be bored and I'd be bored and my sister's out to her boyfriend's, we're like, yo, why don't we play some Wii Sports? And we be going crazy with the tennis. Oh my gosh, she actually whipped my ass in the boxing, which is crazy. I don't know, because I be doing the motions. I be like, all right, just let me swing my thing side to side. Or I be doing this. I be trying to do a jab, but it doesn't register. Like, what the fuck? And then all of a sudden, I see my niece. She doing Soryukens. She doing like left jabs, right jabs. Right. It's like I'm playing a UFC match in a boxing game. I'm like, dang, she whipped my ass. But god damn, that shit was fun. Then we do the baseball. My favorite one is the baseball. All right, let me see. I don't know. This dude is back, so. Super Mario All-Star better have an actual release. I thought it did. Did it? Or there isn't one yet? I don't know. I still say... Sorry. I still say it was because it didn't register. She didn't beat my ass because she could kick my ass in fighting when she's a skilled fighter for a 7-year-old. No. It is because the Wii didn't register my hits. It wasn't that she was beating my ass legitimately. If it wasn't for her... Okay, making excuses like that be fun. When he'd be like, I beat you, you lose. In Wii Sports, I'm like, no, it did not register or anything like that. Or a legit reason is it's too low. because it's under my waist because of how the position of the TV and all that stuff. So even with that, it's gonna be hard because we have to put it higher, but we can't because my niece is kind of like short, so we have to put it like in an adjustable level. But even with that, still, I guess I'll make a room then, and I'll put it in a private spot. Private spot. Raid quest. I'll leave it for 1. No, that's the raid. I meant quest. Expert mission tour. Yo, I gotta start making 6-star QQ bangs for Christine, cause she will really need some for her blast. Like 6-star QQ bangs now, or QQ bangs that has no negative effects. So you can have like 5 key, like max key, max stamina, max things, and none of them will have like red arrows on it, which is OP. Let's see. Man, I remember when I first played my Wii. I played Mario Galaxy like crazy. Yeah, we were just talking about that. I would like to continue playing Mario Galaxy someday. I guess I'll create a room. 5 players, private slot 1. And if anybody that has an Xbox and has the game Xenoverse 2, feel free to let me know so that way I can invite y'all guys. Yeah, Wii boxes is my shit. You know what I never played? I never played Wii Music. And I remember Nintendo at the time used to promote that shit like super hard. Like, dick hard. Like, was that actually kind of fun? Was it fun as Wii Sports? I always thought it was kind of gay, but so, I don't know. I'm gonna go with Vegeta. I want to go with Goku. And I want to go with more Vegeta. To be for real though, I want to take on Broly. I want to see how much CP metal he gets. I think it would get like in the 50s. There we go. Okay, I'm back. Just Miller Love. What's your Xbox gamer tag so I can invite you in? Are you in the Xbox now? And so what expert quest are you feeling like? Cause we can farm with Goku and Vegeta because they're easy source of TP medals. They're 42. Or you want to do the harder stuff with Broly and Janemba so we can get more TP medals out of it. We just gotta make sure we don't get our ass steamrolled. And it's okay if you kind of like sucked, because I get demolished in those goddamn Broly and Janemba missions all the time. So skill is not a requirement. It's all about having a good time. Well, I suck. Don't worry. I do too. You have a good place here. You got a good home here. Your IGN. Your gamer tag, I'm guessing, is Angel of Hell 2708. All right. Let me search? No. Let me see. Invite. Find someone. I can find people on Facebook now? No! As if it could get creepier enough. Let's see. Angel of Hell. 2708. Alright, let's see if it loads up. Found ya! And I think it should let you in. There anybody else that wants some? Anybody else that want to come through? I don't care if y'all subbed or not this time, because I don't know how long I'm gonna be. I see SSJ Dwight. Okay. I'm still waiting for more. I'm still waiting for Angel to get through. Did you get the invite or no? I'll send it again just in case. Angel. I want to make sure I typed it right. Angel of Hell. (2708). Let's see. All right, buddy. It should be sent. I'll put invite to game. There we go. You didn't get it? Could you join me? It's Piaxis 101. Oh wait, I don't think you could join me. I think you could join me. I'm not sure. Yeah, you should be able to join me from Piaxis 101. The lobby's open except for one slot. Hey Snow, how you doing today, buddy? How's school treating you? Hopefully it's alright. I'm recovering from a whole bunch of sick. If it's not asthma, it's an allergy. If it's not an allergy, it's a toothache. If it's not a toothache, it's just a suck. Oh shit, my phone is dying. There we go. Any luck, Angel? Or any luck, Just? Oh, you can't get in. Oh shit, I hope it didn't erase my chat. No, my phone turned off. God damn it. Oh, son of a bitch. No. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ah. There you go. Angel from hell. Okay, give me a few minutes. I'll start the mission off so that way y'all guys could, do the thing. Because now I have to turn on my phone. I can't see anything. I can't see you guys. I mean, I got my OBS layout here, so... Oh, wait a minute. I'm a dumbass. What am I talking about? Why am I panicking over the phone? Well, I got this shit loaded up in my on my laptop. I'll just do just that. So let me load up the chat through my laptop because I am not on the laptop. I'm on my Xbox. All right, so give me a few minutes, guys. It's gonna load everything up. I'm gonna get my pop-out chat so I can see all y'all beautiful, sexy faces. Let me see. Alright, so that's loading up. Yeah, you don't have to feel obligated to like stay through the raid. Not the raid, through the extra missions, Angel of Hell. You can leave anytime you want. I'm just farming for the medals. Alright, now my chat room should be loaded up now, so I can see all y'all guys again. Hopefully, maybe. I may have to make a bigger pop-out chat, but I see my stream. I see the bit rate looks okay. Everything should be alright. God damn! God damn, we trucked his ass! We straight up trucked his ass! Prince of all Saiyans, more like Prince of all getting his cheeks clapped, which is accurate in oh shit, I actually dropped my goddamn tablet now. Could not get any worse, Piaxis. Oh, I got a super mix capsule. I need to get the demon crystal, which we could get from easier from the Brawly and the Janemba one. But I'm not gonna worry about it because now that it's confirmed, because me and Corey tested it and we couldn't get anything. Now it's confirmed we could just get Easy Capsule, whatever it is, the Super Capsule Z, which is used to mix with the clothes to make 6-star QQ bangs. Now we can just farm for TP medals while we get that. Yeah, I know, right? 42 TP medals. It's crazy. I think because there's an event, right? That yeah, I think there's an event that it has double TP medals. And not only is like complete actual double TP medals, we have a party now. And I think what goes on is when you do it in that mode, it gives you like more TP medals. Because before, it used to have been 16. Your back is wrecked after passing out on the... Oh my god, Toxic Dome, are you okay? Oh, let me load up my pop-out chat again. Are you alright? Like, goddamn. He said you passed out on the treadmill. But hopefully you didn't fall like face first and it like rocket shoot you to a wall or some shit. Like it's Looney Tunes or something. Holy crap, I hope you're alright. Oh, let me get Goku's ass here. I'm gonna let you know in the reply to that because my chat is loading again. Okay, you should be able to type again. But goddamn, what the hell happened? How did you pass out on the treadmill? Like, were you walking for like 5 hours? Were you like straight up sprinting? Nah, Goku, keep your ass still. Oh, yes, that was beautiful. I like stamina breaking Goku to oblivion. Oh, you know what the fuck am I doing? Let's make this quicker. There you go. Oh, wait, I don't have enough for this thing. I'm good? That's good. That's good. Yeah, last thing I want to hear is someone dying over a freak exercising accident. Or someone, they doing an exercise bike and they pumped out leg day so long that they just passed out asleep and they got their legs caught between the goddamn bicycle wheel. Yeah, as long as you're alright, that's good. Yeah, we got it with the easy claps. Jackson, did you see the ugly WIP on Twitter? I haven't I haven't been on Twitter lately. Could you link it? Now that I'm on the Xbox, I can like do that now. Just link it here and I'll probably see it. I don't think it will allow you to do links though. I'm not sure because of the bots. Yeah, I was sprinting too hard and I got winded. I feel ya. Cause for me, I am so like beyond out of shape. So when it happens to me, right? Oh, hold on. I got to plug in my phone. Yeah, cause it's been so long since I went outside and all that stuff. Cause what the lockdown and I've been with my niece and all that stuff. That I could like run down a block and I'm already like winded. When before that, I just like run for like a whole minute or two and then I'd be like tired out. So there'd be times where I explained a long time ago where I go to the park and I go to the track, which is a pretty big track too. It's pretty cool. Halfway running, and I already felt like it's not that I don't get the asthma, but I start feeling like really faintish. Like I feel like I'm about to faint. Like my vision like blacks out a little bit. And instead of like panicking or hyperventilating or anything like that, I had to tell myself to calm down. And if you feel like you need to lay down for like a little bit on the bench, and then get back up and continue what you gotta do after for like a good break. So yeah, that's what. So I feel you on that one, cause it be happening to me all the time too. Man, I would love to go back to work out outside as long as it's as long as it doesn't kill me. Oh, wait a minute. We're about to beat Vegeta's ass already? God damn. God damn, I like this. Yeah, I don't mind doing TB metal shit like this all day. If they're giving out TB metal shit like that, like, bro, we made close to 150 on these things alone. Oh, he's dead. Well, he's done. He got killed by his own attack. Let me see. I don't really remember much. Yep, that also come with the package of fainting. Yeah, you just basically blacked out like I did. Yeah, like you said, you passed out. Dude, 42 plus 42 plus 42. We just basically made 126 TP medals. Holy shit already. And if we keep doing more of this, we'll be good. We be swimming. I wonder if Corey's on. Corey could join me in this shit too. Nah, he's not online, so that means he's at work today. Fuck. I want to get him on one of these streams so we could just like grind TP medals. Let's see. In Mexico, oh, you know what I love about this too? We could do it again. I don't have to set up the shop or anything like that. We could do it again. Just hop right into it. See, even SSJ was just looking like, oh, we're not leaving or anything? Like, it's not gonna kick us off the lobby? No, we're actually in this lobby, so get in here, bitch. That's what I say. If anybody wants like anybody that got the Xbox, who just want to come in to get their TP metal farm, let's do it, man. Let me see. Are we gonna do some endless battles today too? Not really. I'm not really a PvP type person. I do want to practice this though, so that way I at least want to put on a good show instead of just me getting my cheeks clapped every like 24 hours. I used to do streams like that though. When, like, say when Ultra Instinct Goku came out, I had the DLC, and all I just really did was go online, get smacked up for a lot of hours, while I showcase Ultra Instinct Goku, his moves, and how far I could take him with, like, certain Super Souls. I did it with Supreme Kai time yet. My favorite one will always have to be the Kefla stream, because that shit will always be funny. And I will always have like this weird... It was like the start of the trend of weird names of new characters coming out. Like when Kefla starts, when Kefla came out, it was like, I'm ready for Kefla to step on my face. And then when Jiren or Ultra Instinct Goku came out, it's like, I'm ready to get that Ultra Instinct in my cheeks or something like that. Something inappropriate like that. So for Supreme Kai time, I should say something like, I'm ready for her to stomp on my nuts, maybe? Something like that? Nah, that'd be too inappropriate if I put like nuts in the title. Like, I'm ready for the Supreme Kai to sit on my eyes. Like, what? Something weird. Let's see. Okay, I'll be right back. Yeah, don't worry, man. This is gonna go super quick. Like these TP medals are gonna go like super fast. Oh, a Demon Roll Crystal. Exactly what I needed. So now we got a Super Mix Capsule Z. All right, finally, man. Give me those freaking crystals. Now we're going. I'm reverse engineering my older projects just for the laughs. You mean so you're revamping them, right? Is what you're trying to say? I don't know. I've been revamping a lot of characters on my own too, cause now that I've been more thinking on Asterisk Pokemon, Team Shadow Force stuff, and anything with Dark's family. I got that and Warriors Code and Arcoda. I've been thinking of going back to like a lot of characters and like just revamp their styles, even though there's not much to like revamp them. I mean, there's no redesigns I have to do with like Joshi, Michi, and all that stuff. Christine's, she already got her own cartoonist style. I was planning on changing the body structures on the Pokemon cast, like actual Pokemon characters like Solarion and all that stuff. But even with that Solarion looking good enough as he is, he's a proud looking Flareon. And Dark and his family is the one I've been trying to revamp the most, Dark to Sneasel. Like now, I'm drawing pictures of his father, Ice to Sneasel, which his backstory is he tried to kill Dark, Shadow, and Breeze to take their powers so he could create a new world in a Cyrus-like fashion. And since the Dark and Breeze series took off, like ever since then, Team Shadow Force, and they disbanded. And they all went to do their own things. Dark went to go live with Breeze and pay rent and all that stuff. Ice, he wants to redeem himself. He wants to make it up to Dark and Crystal, which is like Dark's sister. But while the family kind of like forgives him, Crystal and Dark like straight up hates him. So he's more of a character. He turned into a more wholesome character now. So I want to see if I could do more on that and make it like his own story. So not only I want to make a story on Crystal, I want to make a story on Team Shadow Force. I want to make a story on Dark's family now. God damn! He's already dead. Goku's already dead. Just leave him alone.
You may be working a bit too hard.
Yo, I want more of those crystals, man. Give me more of those crystals. Let's see. They are games. Games as in what? Like what game you're making? I'm still making a game of my own, like a board game of my own. Maybe someday I will explain it on the stream. Maybe not. I don't want none of you fuckers stealing the idea. But I want to like make like an interactive game or some shit. I don't know. Ever since that Devil Artemis video that you gotta find the Dragon Ball in the Kami house, I want to make something like that, an interactive game of some kind. Or fuck it, I like to make a visual novel of my fucking characters. Just like instead of like actual Christine, well, Christine's single, so I mean I don't know. Not this Christine that you're looking at right here. Well, technically it's the same fucking character, but still. I don't know. I feel like I want to make something. Either it's a game or a goddamn visual novel. I just don't have the assets or the knowledge to do it. Hey, was that Goku Black? Get your ass away from me. Hold up! Hold up! Let his ass stand still. That's right. Keep him still. Just keep him there. Keep him there. Yes! Oh yeah, how you like those laser beams, Vegeta? You see these beams? This is how Mortal treats you on a daily basis. You're gonna call me the GOAT when I'm done with you, Vegeta. You know what's funny? Is it me? Or did nothing leak for Dragon Ball Super lately, the manga? I mean, I don't know if you guys read the Dragon Ball Super manga, but every month it will always be like a new leak coming out, like every single week or every single day, like a new leak comes out. I don't know what Toyotaro or Toei is doing or thinking, but if there's not a leak of any kind or any sort for this damn the next manga, something big is coming. Something huge is coming. Or they're hyping up something big. Oh god, you got Rippy Hands moveset. Just for formation, because formation is a good move. Formation increased my my Ki Blast moves. So combine it with other things, it works perfectly. Oh, there goes Angel. I guess he said he had to be right back, so he just left. He just took his TP medals and left. But like, yeah, since every month they always had like some type of new leak regarding Dragon Ball Super. Whether it's like Toyotaro sketches or like a piece of dialogue from the manga. We don't have any of that this year, and we're about to be in the middle of September. So now I'm wondering what's gonna happen. Like, is Moro gonna get smacked? Is his cheeks are finally gonna get clapped in this goddamn manga? Like, is it gonna be the end of the arc? Like, what's happening? Is Ultra Instinct Goku is gonna come through, or are we gonna see something completely new? I know it's gonna be Ultra Instinct Goku because Mirrors hinted it too well. Ultra Instinct apparently now isn't activated through ordinary means. It's activated through a trigger, which kind of stupid because Ultra Instinct is achieved when your mind and your body just loses full control, and your body, like your mind, no longer thinks it out. It lets your body do the talking. It's supposed to be like a calm transformation that your body has to do its own thing. But with but now I guess apparently it's a trigger, so that's kind of like weird. So I'm wondering, like, if they're not leaking anything, this is gonna be something big. Something big is gonna be happening against that fight with Moro. I don't know. Probably Ultra Instinct Goku is gonna get punched in the dick, and Gohan's gonna have to save the day. And then he's gonna lose his fucking more of his baby teeth, and Vegeta finally gets the W. But then out of nowhere he gets smacked up, and Krillin turned into a Ultra Instinct and faced Moro. And then all of a sudden, since Krillin got another hole blown to his chest, Yamcha has to come out of nowhere and hit Ultra Wolf Instinct. Like, what is gonna happen in this next manga? Like, I kind of don't want it to go the predictable route where Moro is getting smacked that easily with Ultra Instinct. I kind of want it to be like, I don't know, man. Maybe he will get his ass beat, but they better make it a satisfying ass beating. Not like Jiren and all that stuff. Like, Jiren and Ultra Instinct Goku was a nice fight. But I mean, maybe we could go on the rails of that first Ultra Instinct Omen versus Jiren fight from the anime. Now, that fight I think is much tougher than the second one. That is just me, though. Because the present Ultra Instinct was amazing. But then again, at this point, I'm just talking out of my ass. So, I just have to wait and see and theorize. I gotta put a Matt Pat game theory. Not gonna lie, why are you rooting for Moro? Though I'm not gonna lie, Moro has been the most badass villain yet. I don't know, because I want to say Moro is my favorite villain in all of Dragon Ball. But that title has to go to Cell. So if I had to say Dragon Ball Super, I want to say it's Moro because I love the brutality Moro brings. But he doesn't honestly bring anything original to the table. So I kind of want to make that call for Zamasu. But even with that, I'm not even sure, man. I don't know, like out of all the Dragon Ball Super, we're not counting Z, Dragon Ball Super. Who's been like one of the best villains of all time so far? We had including antagonists. We had Hit. We had we had Hit as an antagonist. We had Beerus as an antagonist. We had Moro. We had Zamasu. And there's anybody else I'm forgetting? Oh, Broly. Broly. I could count him too. Honestly, I take all that back. Beerus was one of my favorite villains of all time. You know, I miss Beerus when he was a villain. Even though he's supposed to be like a neutral figure and all that stuff. But you can't tell me when you saw Beerus for the first time, you have not shit yourself. Beerus was one of the best villains that they did. Even though he just came to Earth without a motivation, he just wanted destruction. And of course, the reason why he wanted to fight, because he wanted to fight a Super Saiyan God. And not only that, overputting. So that's justifiably reasonable and stupid. But Beerus' presentation was some of the scariest shit I've seen since the original Broly. And it couldn't even come close to the visuals when Broly brutally massacred those guys. But Beerus, all he just had to do was stand there. Literally beat... he literally beat the shit out of Piccolo with chopsticks. You can't get any more tougher than that. He pulled a whole Aizen from Bleach move. Like, come on. Would you want to be that character that's so humiliating that you have to be put down by like a spoon or something? Like, Beerus just gotta tap your head like, doop, and you're dead. At least Vegeta went down like a badass. All Beerus just did was put his finger, not even his fingertip, his freaking nail on Vegeta's head, and he just instantly fell out. Beerus was something else, man. And then he became like a part of the gang, and it was like, I want him to do something evil again. I want Beerus to have a reason to be a villain. Then we can have that rematch of Goku versus Beerus, which I've been dying for the longest. And I don't mean that Dragon Ball Heroes bullshit. Get that shit out of my face. I want to see a legit rematch, or Gogeta, something. Or I want to see Vegeta versus Beerus when he discovered that he ordered Frieza to destroy planet fucking Vegeta. Like, goddamn. Oh, look, a Demon Roll Crystal and a Super Mix Capsule Z. I at least want something like that. Okay, I'm gonna leave the room for now because I want to see how many TV medals I got. Let's see. I will put you as my background. Hey, that's nice. It's not gonna be on anything fucked up, is it? Because formula is too predictable, I want to be surprised. Oh yeah, that is true. I guess that's one thing that's holding Dragon Ball down, is the formula is too predictable. But it goes back to what I say on, if you see things too predictable to that level, you could apply to all the other animes too. By people saying like, oh yeah, Mirrors is dead. They're gonna use the Super Dragon Balls to revive him. Well, you could say the same shit of anything other type of anime too. Oh, someone died in My Hero Academia. Maybe you could have like a person that has a reviving quirk to bring them back. Or Deku faced bad guy and Deku ultimately beats the bad guy. Like eventually he defeats Shigaraki or something. I don't know. It goes back to that argument. But with Dragon Ball cases, they wrote themselves out of too many things that you could kind of see them coming. Like they overused their get out of jail free card. So you could expect every time when you read it, so what's the next get out of jail free card? I mean, the last arc was a Tournament of Power, which was pretty cool. Their get out of jail free card was Ultra Instinct. And not only that, the power of teamwork. And then only that, 17, he didn't wish for that boat, which was sad. I'm on my break. I get to talk for 30 minutes. Stay safe, by the way, Piaxis. Thank you, my man. I'll be okay. Everything is alright. I don't know if you leaving now or anything from the stream, but if you're leaving, thank you for hanging out, my man. Or woman, or anywhere between. You have to let me know on that. Because I don't want Dead to be on my ass about pronouns again. That pissed me off. Hate the goddamn pronoun argument. Let me see. Oh, I went to go to the TP Metal shop. Yeah, so what happened next? Like, I guess to be fair with that predictability thing, everybody was just like that was like the last. I think it was like, to my case, it's too early to bring Ultra Instinct, man. Bring it again. It should have been for like 2 arcs later, and then Ultra Instinct comes up. Like, we need the ultimate villain. Muro do not sound like the ultimate villain. Like, he's a badass villain. Don't get me wrong. He's one of the strongest that I've seen by far. But he is not endgame, villain or antagonist. Ultra Instinct would have been something if Goku and Vegeta had like a rematch, or same thing with Beerus. That would be something I would love to see Ultra Instinct come back for. But anything else, like it's just like, it's too predictable. So now this is how we're gonna end everything. Everything either ends by a fusion or Ultra Instinct. Nah, come on, man. Trunks was different, and then dude, man, don't get me even started on the Trunks arc, man. That was the greatest disappointment of all damn time. In the anime, and in the manga, because in the manga they changed it to like different ways. They didn't even have Vegito in the manga. In my case, all right, you really want me to be real? Future Trunks arc should have stopped when what's his name? Super Saiyan Blue God Vegito finally unleashed the final Kamehameha. That should have been the end of it, right there, done deal. I don't care if Zamasu was immortal or anything like that, because Vegito revealed that he has regeneration, but since Zamasu fused with Goku Black, it canceled out the immortality, so he's just immortal again, just like everybody else. So he should have died at the final Kamehameha. That's it. And then you know what? I actually would have forgave it too, if it was predictable. Yeah, the power of friendship, the power of mortals. All right, I get that. So when Trunks cut Zamasu up from the dick up. Can I say that is the most brutalest death of all time I see in Dragon Ball? I don't give a shit. We had people got blown up, thrown to the sun, and freaking punched in the gut so hard that they exploded. No, the brutalest death gotta be Zamasu, because it was literally nuts in the sword, and he just sliced his fucking dick up. Like, he sliced his banana in half and everything. Poor freaking Zamasu, man. I gotta get an F in the chat for my man Zamasu. See, that could have ended there. But then they did the extra bullshit, because they was just like, oh yeah, we got the Zeno button. We gotta use the Zeno button for something. Man, come on. And then, even with that, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. They had it there. It's for a reason. It's cool. On the bright side, we got Future Trunks now, because his universe is technically erased, right? There's no Super Dragon Balls. Where else he got to go? Alright, we got Future Trunks and Future Mai. Get your ass back in the alternate timeline where another Future Trunk and Future Mai lives. You motherfuckers, why? It ruined such a good damn arc, but the arc was fantastic. It's just, I did not like how they handled that ending. I don't know why. It was just, I don't know what they were thinking with that. Oh, hold on. Let me, I forgot we was doing the Broly missions. He is gonna beat my ass if I'm not careful. The thing that sucks is, I can't really hit the Dodoria headbutt with Broly because he got hyper armor, I think it's called. Alright, is he gonna do the thing? No, I'm just gonna spam Spirit Bomb then. F. Let me see, I'm making my furry OC, by the way. It's Sonic, isn't it? Hey, I resent that. I mean, my first original character online was basically a Sonic character, which is basically now Blue the Fox. He's his own character. But you know what? No. That shouldn't be something proud of me to even say. I'll take that back. Yeah, Tactics don't right. Is it a Sonic character? Ha! Look at this man making a Sonic OC. Ha. Thank God. It's a female OC that I made. Oh, that's neat.
What did you expect? You got...
You wanna know what's funny? Of course, the Sonic community has his name of getting bashed on for furry shit and weird shit. But, and then, of course, the Brony community, they get, like, rightfully made fun of for the My Little Pony shits and all that stuff and how weird they act. But, I wonder why, to this day, and I hope it don't happen because I have so many fucking characters in this category, we don't see the same shit happening to Pokemon. And when I brought it up in comment sections before on YouTube, when they mentioned shit like this, they'd be like, yo, you's right. I wonder how come, probably because Pokemon got so many categories, you can work with so many different animals, so it's kind of like furry. But you don't see anybody bashing someone for making like a Pikachu or a certain type of Pokemon OC compared to a Sonic OC or My Little Pony OC. Maybe because there's so many variety in Pokemon and they actually do look cool and doesn't run the same design. There's like, all right, it's not as bad as you think. Barley, chill, you freaking dick. Oh shit, I don't got rights to action on this moveset. Wait, how many TP medals did that one give me? Did you? Hold up. No, I did not watch Contact Ring, and I am not interested in watching it. Like, is it actually something important, or did this man just butcher everything trying to get our boy Kobe? Oh god! Oh shit! Jesus Christ! Well, we're fucked. We're fucked. There you go. Revive my ass, please! Hold on, hold the fuck up. Let me get the spirit bomb ready. You see why I don't like doing this shit? Well, I like doing the Brawly mission, but we need a whole freaking party for this, John. Otherwise, our ass is freaking grass. Oh shit, I think we did a mistake here. Hold on. Let me focus on here for a second. Come on, we're gonna revive his ass. Revive his ass. We up, boy. Spirit bomb, spirit bomb, spirit bomb, spirit bomb, spirit bomb. Boy, Brawly, stay your ass still. Here comes the cavalry. Up, and my boy's dead. Look what they did to my boy. Get your ass up. Come on, Isaiah, get your ass up. Oh, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh shit, he found me. Ah, my dick. Ah, my twat. Ah, my tits. Oh, my ovaries. Well, we failed. We failed this one hard. I mean, if someone could get my ass up, that would be great, but I don't think anybody's going to be able to get my ass up. Hey, computer! We are fucked. We are fucked.
Right back where it came from.
Hold the fuck up. I'm getting my death beams right now. Damn! Isaiah, what did you do? What move did you use to fist that fucking giant ball? That never happened. Unless he had like a super powerful move to deflect it. What did he use? Revenge Death Ball or some shit? Like, god damn! That was close! Woo, that was close. There we go. I don't even know, to be honest. The video was painful to watch. I don't even gonna... That shit's like an hour long, right? And it's all on stupid shit. That shit definitely was painful to watch. I'm starting to get sick of that fucking meme too. Everything that when we had exposed videos and all that shit that's trending and shit, I'm getting tired of looking at Contact Nuke, Contact Bomb, Contact Hiroshima, Contact World War III, Content Destruction, Content Porn. Just we're done with the trend now, right? Is this trend gonna finish? Like, please. It's like now, if you want those clicks, you gotta put content in the middle of it. Content, random thing, and then that's it. I mean, it's turned to a point now where I stopped taking like videos seriously because of it, which is pretty stupid, which I shouldn't do. But I don't know. I'm tired of that fucking meme now. Is it just me? Maybe because it's so overdone and saturated. Now, if people think, oh, you know, maybe if I put contact in it, people will watch it. You know what I mean? Or maybe now that I said this, everybody's gonna put it now. When can we have the content? God damn, god damn. My man is strong as balls. Boy, get your ass down. He's gonna do another one, right? No? Okay, we're good. Content condom is the best. I would love Nick to do another content condom. That shit was funny. I like the suit though. That was more when he was more like of course he's having a lot of fun doing his content now, but that was more when he liked to be more silly with it. Now he got more different with his content, which is really awesome. But it don't seem like he will do shit like that anymore, you know? Like there ain't gonna be a time where he did the skits like Geekdom, in a time where he did the content condom, which I would really love for him to go back to that. But he said it too in a stream where a thing is he more switched up to not doing live cam videos anymore. And honestly, I think it does a lot more better for him.
Not bad.
I don't know, was it me or like for me, how can I explain it? Because Leafy always did the CSGO videos, and commentary back in the day was always all about you behind the screen and you play something in the background while talking about the topic. Ever since webcam videos came out, the standard was, oh, you want to talk about commentaries? You better have like a webcam or some shit, or nobody don't take it seriously anymore or anything like that. Yeah, so fuck you. My thing is, I always liked it when I don't need to see your face in order to know what's going on with the fucking thing. I play shit in the background anyway, so as long as you got some good visuals and you got the personality to drive me in to be interested in this video, then you already got me sold. I don't want to see your goddamn greasy ass buttered face slabbered with a whole bunch of fucking weird oils. Or not even that. I don't want to see your freckle pimpled ass faces with full of acne. Okay, now I'm going too hard for no reason. Like, you know what I mean? Why was that the standard to like have a webcam? I don't get it. So I kind of like this format that Nick is doing, that he got some really good videos, very good visuals, very good editing, and he could do his his comedy and his serious topics while doing all that editing work. It makes it perfect, man. I like it. And but I'm not gonna lie though, Nick, you're gonna have to start doing more gameplay videos. I like those videos too. You gotta be a CS:GO surf master, man. We gotta see you top tier. All right. We're about to hit 2 hours, right? It's 2:16. Do I want to keep going or? No, fuck it. I'll go for one more because I want to get the last move and then I'll be up and out of here. I do want to do no, what am I gonna do today? What is this? I want these sidebar medals. How did people get it? See, they got the TP in their name. How did people get that? I guess from what I understand, it's through tournaments. But most of the time, people say no one hardly gets that much in the tournaments. Like they've got like Dragonball GT in their names and all that stuff. So obviously, it means that they're hacking of some kind. But I want that. Oh wait, no, get me out of here. Get me out of here. So I'm just like, dude, I want something like that. My man got a whole freaking carrot on his back. No, that's a fucking leak. My man got a leak on his. When did he got that? Did I buy it? I want a leak on the back. Oh wait, not the raid quest. I don't want the raid quest. Let's see. Also, I'm using the Piaxa style drawing, just the pencil tool. Hey, if that works for you. I don't know. I like using the pen tool or the pencil tool in MS Paint or any other program because I guess the best way Breeze put it, my style actually pops through that. Like you see nobody do the style that I do for outlines and everything like that. Like it actually stands out. And then I do that effect where you got the shadow behind them. It really works out well. Like I at least want a style that makes it that you can recognize that it's my artwork. Like if you look at any of my DeviantArt pictures and if you would see it floating around on Google, you'll be like, oh yeah, it looks like Piaxa's art style. I recognize, like who else don't draw on brush? They just draw on a pencil. Tommy yesterday had the best interview. I saw that video that he posted today with Mr. BTFO and shit, or whatever it is, Brit Bong or whatever the fuck it was. I didn't even realize because I saw that part through the stream, but I didn't get what was going on because I was just chilling with my niece and I was just looking at the phone or something like that. So I didn't really know like what was happening. Then all of a sudden I looked at that re-upload the video like, yo, that was slick as shit. Hey yo, it's me, Mr. BTFO. The Nick banned. That's all he just had to say. Banned. That shit got me dying. Yeah, he uploaded that day, that part today. That was freaking funny. I'm about to do that with fucking everybody now. Someone pissed me off, I'm just gonna be like, man, boom, get the fuck out of my face. I swear, Nick has the potential to create like fucking memes like a god. I don't know what is it about how he presents himself, but he is like a meme master. He can make a living off memes if he wanted to. Mr. BTFO got BTFO'd. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, god damn it. This isn't the room. Oh, well, fuck it. I guess I'll do this last raid and then we'll get up out of here. Oh, man. Not only that, I'm feeling like I'm a little winded as it is, so I don't want to trigger my asthma again, so I'm going to do this last raid and then we'll get up out of here. Though today, my asthma hasn't been like really bad all like that because I've been on top of it. Like anytime I feel like I'm shortening breath, I automatically go to the machine. So everything been calmed down so far. So just I'm feeling it a little now because I'm feeling like a little tired. I'm kind of like panting a little. So I'm just like, all right, this is a sign that I gotta like, you know, stop before it actually continues on more. I just can't wait till I get fully better from it because I miss being hyped. That's why I can't really do like an Undertale stream and all that stuff yet, because I've been getting the feel, or not only that, the Smash Remix commentary because of this damn asthma. But I think it's gonna get better by next week. Once I recover from it, we'll be back in action. I just gotta find the right stream times, and it better be better before the Halo stream on Saturday. I want to try to see if I could get on early Saturday, so I could do the Halo. And now ask Kip and Dead and Mez and Krim if they feel like playing some Halo together. We're gonna do it again either way in on Sunday on Kip's stream. But if you want to see us going 100% balls to the walls, you gotta come here in the mornings, cause that's when Kip don't have to worry about his roommates or anything like that, his housemates. And me, my sister's working, and since it's the weekend, my niece don't have any schoolwork. We're just gonna go balls to the walls out of control, depending on what it is. So that's kind of like the plan that I have this week. And once again, shout out to those who made it to Kip's stream for that fucking Cock Chaos from Prism. That shit was fun. Okay, so how much time? You know what's the worst part is? I try to look up at the screen to see how much time we got left on the raid, and every time I want to look at the time, I keep seeing the Twitch thing in the way. That it shows me how many is in the chat, how many is like how long I've been recording for, or at least I've been in the stream. I've been streaming for. And I'm just like, oh wait a minute, maybe I should have moved that to the bottom left because I can't see the goddamn time on when the raid will end. Like, how am I gonna do my setup if I don't know the time? Is Kip streaming today? Nah. He streams on what days he stream on? He stream on Sundays, Wednesday, and no, just Sunday and Wednesday. No, Sunday is hold on. Let me adjust myself real quick. And I need to take a deep breath for this one because there's gonna be a long explanation for this one. So Kip at my time, he streams at 3:30 Eastern Standard Time, and he streams Wolfpack on Sundays. This is where I usually be in on Sundays at 3:30 Eastern Standard Time. He does on Sundays. He does the same time on Tuesdays with Minecraft, and on Wednesdays he does the same time with Pokemon Prism or any other game he feel like playing. So when we start streaming on Thursdays and Fridays, it's just more like an improv stream. We just decided to like fuck around and just like goof around for like a little bit. And if not that, every once in a while, I get bored and I feel like getting the urge to play some Halo. So I wake up in the morning and I start streaming like around 8 o'clock in the morning playing some Halo. And Kip comes through and it usually be like a wild time. It usually be like a fun and crazy time. And then Wolfpack joins in or whether if I do it solo or not. The Halo streams are usually... Am I here? Can you guys hear me? The Halo streams is where we just go 100% buck wild. I'm sorry about that. While I was explaining everything, my foot moved out the way, and when it was moved out the way, it disconnected my goddamn mic. So yeah, my microphone turned off. But like, yeah, if I want to put that long story short, Sundays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays, 3:30 Eastern Standard Time, and skip streams. And anything else is way sooner. Hear you now? Yeah. My foot, what you call it? My foot got in the way and it disconnected the mic. So you just heard nothing but silence for like a little bit. Remy Remix, I gotta go back to work now, but I'll be listening. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Thank you for chilling in the stream, Remy. Hopefully I could provide some nice ASMR. And if your boss managed to catch you watching the stream, I'm gonna say a little advice, like I told Ungrateful Ed. Just be like, I'm watching the streamer. He's fine. He's fantastic. And if you can, go follow him. Have your boss follow me in the stream, man. I want your whole corporation to follow me. Same thing with Ed. Speaking of which, I wonder how he's been doing today. A Trunks 0232 from the future. Trunks came over here asking me if I want to be famous and buying followers, primes, and view on bigbootybitches.com, which I say I will accept your offer. But you know what? There's a problem. There is quite a problem with your goddamn thing, Mr. Big Bat Trunks 0232. I don't fuck robots. Now get the fuck out of my face. I mean, granted, if it was Android 18, I would smash. Or any other type of robot that looks human enough to smash, I would smash. But you could have at least followed me. You could have at least subscribed to me. You could have at least, been there for me, happy for me or something, and be like, hey, Pioxis, you're a great man. I would like to promote you to this and that and this and that. I would have been like, okay, that's cool. But I don't want to accept that offer. But no, you just had to want to become famous. You want to get your dick sucked. Well, come to me. And I'm like, you son of a bitch. You motherfucker. At least give me $5. At least tell Burger King or something to promote their Whoppers on my goddamn stream, so I could gain a little $5 and I'll allow that bot. But no, you want to promote yourself. It's all about you, is it? Fucker. I always love it when the bots come through. When it's like that, it'd be like, oh yeah, you want to become famous? Like, who's stupid enough to click on that fucking link or follow them? And if you ever do decide to follow them, I'll ban your ass too for being a dumbass. I guess with that being done, I think that's it. There you go. I'm gonna leave my character there. Look at that. Everybody's gonna. Hey, look, Christine, Chrisem, nice. I wonder where that one character went that had a Pornhub link on his goddamn character name. That is an exact thing. There's a character with a Pornhub link. Which is crazy. But alright. I think with that being said, I think it's time for me to go now. I'm going to turn on my phone so we can see if there's anybody to raid. And if not, we're just going to get the fuck out of here. So anybody want to talk about something that's in your mind or anything before we get up out of here? With that, I'm just going to thank all my boys. Daniel Smash, Remy Remix, Toxic Dome. I wish I could see everybody else that I've seen, but I can't because I deleted my chat. Just Million Love, thank you for playing with me, of course. And I think that's it. I mean, anybody else that was before that is not important. You guys are the important ones because you're stuck through the whole stream even when I had to restart the freaking thing. Of course, Dead on Dave, the man, thank you, Copious Lord, for rating me and all the much puffs that came through. I already explained to y'all guys what I'm going to be doing for this week, if I'm able to, or if not that, asthma may get in the way of that. But we'll see what happens on Saturday. Or maybe tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll probably stream Fire Red if we get done early again, but Holly on Saturday is going to be Halo in the morning, if I can. And then Sunday is going to be Wolfpack with Kip and Scruffy Kip stream. Alright, so from what I see... no important I know is streaming. So I guess with that being said, I want all y'all guys to stay beautiful, stay sexy, look at my fat bitch. Yeah, there you go. You like this fat bitch, don't you? And I'll see y'all guys in the next. Wait a minute. I got a message. Is this someone streaming? No, it's my school it's my school's teacher. No, it's my niece's school's teacher sliding into my DMs talking about a response that about something important. But well, not really important. It just say like, thank you for participating in the Zoom class or something like that. But let me cut off from there before people start assuming that I'm after teachers or some shit. Hey, this says he's 29 and all that stuff. Okay, no, the reactions don't go there. Either way, jokes aside, I'll see you later, guys. Y'all guys have a good day. Bye-bye. Where the fuck is the Twitch app? Every time I try to close it, I can't fucking find. Oh, here it is.